Looks like the sun's shining in here, right? Let's talk about some of those exercises from earlier, just to recap them. So you got your quarter notes, right? And you're trying to do every third beat, you're gonna do an accent, right? So so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can just do it with the right hand too. Get used to that. And then you just switch it between hands, right? So. And you can count it, right? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 3 measures it's going to take for the right hand to hit on beat 1 again, right? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay? And then we're going to try to fill in not just those accents, but we want to fill in the rest of the 16th notes, right? Because that's just every third 16th note, right? 1 E and a 2 E and with quarter notes, which is why it sounds kind of weird and is complicated a little bit because you have syncopation happening between those accents. Not all of them, but some of them are landing with the downbeat, and some of them are landing against the downbeat on upbeats, okay, or on ands. So, anyways, here we go. So let's talk about how do we get the rest of those beats in there, right? So I'll just take it one beat at a time, all the way through the first measure, and then I'm going to leave the rest to you to figure out. Here we go. So 1 E and a, okay, 1 E and a. And then the next beat is 2, which is an unaccented beat with the right hand and the downbeat of 2, right? So 1 E and a 2, okay? Try to stay in this position the whole time, if you can, because the more that you can stay in this position, right? I'm not touching the pad, I'm right above it, okay? Maybe, whatever, 1 inch or less. Because then you're always returning to that same position, no matter what, okay? If you start here, it's going to be hard to play that beat too with that unaccented tap with a downbeat at the same time, right? So, okay, 1 E and a 2 E, right? So the next beat is the E of 2, right? Which is another unaccented beat, right? 1 E and a 2 E, okay? 1 E and a 2, and. Then the next beat, and, is an accent, right? 1 E and a 2 E, and. 1 E and a 2 E, and so unaccented on right? And then another unaccented beat on 3, right? 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3. Okay? 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3. And a 3. And a 3. But then 3 is going to be the downbeat, right? So 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3 E. Okay? Then now we have the accented beat on the E of 3. 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and. 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and 4. 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and 4 E, and 1 E and a 2 E, and a 3 E, and 4 E, and a 1 and a 2 E, and. Alright. Let's throw in some other stuff too. Like, last thing, let's do this. We'll go 16th note partials, meaning we're going to just do two 16th notes, groups of 2 16th notes using double strokes, but against quarter notes. You'll see what I mean. So we'll do 1 E is the first one, right? 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4 E. 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4 E. Let's switch it to E and. 3, 4. 1 E and, 2 and, 3 E and, 4 E and. Let's go and right? and a two and a. Here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a and a and a and then a 1. Sorry. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Let's go through the whole thing. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and a. My bad. Let's start over. Let's go back to 1. 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4 E. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and a and a and a and a 1, a 2. I didn't count that last measure right. So 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4 E. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and a and a and a and a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Okay? And then just try to work on that stuff. Speed it up a little bit. Make sure you count it. Understand the theory of that stuff first. Then try to play it. Okay.